If you're like me, your vault is full of sunset god rolls that you cannot do much with nowadays. You'll notice though that the base power of everything has been raised up to 1100, even on weapons that cannot be infused beyond 1060. This is because the update for Season of the Hunt brought up the base power of everything. For all the current dungeons in the game, Shattered Throne, Pit of Heresy, and Prophecy, the suggested power level is, you guessed it, 1100. Upon discovering this, I grabbed the Holy Trinity of Mountaintop Recluse and Wendigo, put on some 1100 power level armor, and went in and tested them out in the dungeons. The Shattered Throne doesn't have any numbers attached to it, but once I got inside, I was able to absolutely murder everything despite being a low power level. Throw on some Taken mods onto your guns, pull out that old Reverie Dawn armor that's been collecting dust for the past year and a half, and laugh maniacally as you bust your way through the dungeon to acquire the reissued weapons with the new perks. The Pit of Heresy is a similar story. The only difference is that it at least shows the suggested level numbers. Felt good to bring these weapons out of retirement for another run. The one that surprised me was the Prophecy dungeon, because you can still get pinnacle gear to drop from it. I figured Bungie would have raised the power requirements, but no, it's 1100 just like the other dungeons. So, put a Taken mod on Recluse and go to town shredding those Taken Scions. Now why is this so important? Well, it can help to bring the community together to get the new weapons. The kiosk in the tower is a great way for new light players to get the old sunset weapons that used to utterly dominate everything. But once they get the weapons, they're limited to only being able to use them in the core playlists of Regular Strikes, Gambit, and Crucible. Dungeons, though, they provide a challenge where one can still get a taste of the raw power these weapons held. I recently helped a friend to complete the Pit of Heresy dungeon so that he could get the Xenophage quest completed. Another Guardian and I loaded up on the Sunset Beauties and carried him through it really fast. Now if you've already unlocked these weapons but deleted them because they're sunset, don't worry, they'll still drop from the Collections tab at 1100 power level. So if you're looking for a rush of nostalgia, carrying a new Guardian, or hunting down new rolls on old guns, give these a chance. Who knows, maybe you'll find a fun combination with newer mods and older weapons.